Om Namah Shivaya to everyone and very welcome to all of my friends in Pandit Smart Classes. Today we are to talk about such ambitious and prestigious project which every Indian will have to feel very proud about it. Yes, I am talking about Chandrayaan-3. It is ISRO's moon mission and follow-on mission to Chandrayaan-2. This is third extraordinary attempt and our lunar mission has already been completed, but landing the rover on the moon will be very remarkable swing in the space achievement. Chandrayaan-3 has already completed the electromagnetic compatibility test, which ensures the communication between modules are functioning. Chandrayaan-3 consists of lander and rover configuration. The propulsion module will carry out the lander and rover configuration till 100 kilometers to the lunar orbit. The propulsion payload to study the spectral and polarimetric measurement of the Earth from the lunar orbit. What is polarimetric technique? Actually, polarization is the property of light. The light come from sun and stars is perceived to be unpolarized form. It is technique of measuring the polarization of light. As we already use the cell phone where the light come in the polarized form. What is a spectral technique? A technique in which the object interacts with the radiation of sun. Let's talk about configuration equipment. The lander does have capability to soft landing at the specified lunar site and deploy the rover for carrying out experiment on the lunar surface. Lander is box shaped architecture with 4 landing legs having number of sensors. On the other hand, rover is rectangular chassis which does have navigation camera and solar panel. It communicates with lander via receiver and transmitter antennas. The mission objectives of Chandrayaan-3 are: first, to demonstrate safe and soft landing on the lunar surface; second, to demonstrate rover rowing on the moon; and third, to conduct C2 scientific experiment. Don't you remember the heartbreaking came in the crash of lander Vikram in 2019? But ISRO has tightened the belt again completely to bounce back for finalizing its determined goal. Nevertheless, Chandrayaan-2 already made the world know of existence of water molecule on the moon surface. Global economy of the space industry is about $500 billion. Costing of the Chandrayaan-3 mission is around 615 crore. It's very astounding to know that the budget of Chandrayaan-3 is cheaper than very recently released Bollywood movie Adipurush. As what is speciality for ISRO known to be that cost-effective mission. We already experienced of having launched the Mars mission at the lowest budget in the world. So far, only 3 countries have landed spacecraft on the moon successfully: America, China, and Russia. America spent $62 billion in 2022, where America's GDP is $26 trillion. On the other hand, China spent $12 billion, where China's GDP is $19 trillion. And very apart from that, our India spent only $2 billion, and the GDP of our country is $3.75 trillion, which is 5th largest economy in the world. Chandrayaan-3 will be launched by LBM-3 on 14th of July 2023 from Satish Dhawan Kendra Sriharikota. LBM, that stands for Launch Vehicle Mark III. This is India's heaviest rocket and the operational heavy lift launch vehicle with weight of 640 tons. Chandrayaan-3 will put lander and rover near South Pole of the moon by August 2023. On the other side, very great news that man will be sent on the moon by ISRO in 2025. The question arises that why India is investing such high-tech endeavors. This space technology is very indispensable for assessing and predicting in many geographical structures like weather forecasting, marine resource assessment, forest deep study, communication, and very significantly helpful in designing the strategic policy in the defense domain. We all the Indians pray for the God that Chandrayaan-3 will bring resounding victory and create the profounding history.